Alright, welcome back. If you made it this far, we're going to go ahead and get into time acceleration. And go menu, FS actions, auto cruise. I run no higher than 4. Kick that on and away we go. Be in Cancun in no time. I should have started using that a long time ago. I shied away from long flights due to the fact that I didn't like to sit here more than an hour, 2 hours tops and cruise, but really like to load up these aircraft now and go. Take advantage of the time acceleration. Get just a few little jitters here and there. It's livable. Say intentions keeps right up with the comms. As a matter of fact, you know, I can walk away and it takes care of itself. Turn the external volume up.
Contact Washington Center on 121.375. Switching to Washington Center on 121.375. American 1262. Washington Center, American 1262 morning, maintaining flight level 370. American 1262, Washington Center, good morning.
So I notice a change in his voice when he's on radio versus just talking intercom. The way it's set up, got a push button before my push to talk to ATC, and then I've got one for they call it channel 1 intercom. I just push it and talk. Actually, I've got the Puma helicopter controls set up. I got the stick right between my legs, and then over to my left is the collective, and I use the twist throttle as the steering tiller, and then there's some buttons on there I can use to, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons over there I can assign. So I just use it for bringing up like the menu, and then I got intercom channel 1 and 2 ready to go. Ordered me some Bravo throttle quadrant 737 livers from ProDesk Sim. They'll be here towards the end of the month. I held off on the fuel cutoff switches. I've got something else down there right now I use for trimming and such, but I might be able to reorganize a little bit because it's going to put the toga button back up where it should be. I like the way they've kind of done that. So you'll have the auto throttle disconnect like it should be, and go around button like it should be. And then for the 777 flying, all I got to do is go and get a new insert for the flaps to go 777. So I kind of held off on picking that up after the 777 come out, see which one I was going to end up flying more. Then this one has one out, so I will go with the 737 handles versus the 777. Like I say, all I got to do is change out the flap insert, and that'll be just fine. And then later on I'll consider maybe the fuel start switches, but it's okay to reach over here and just do it like this. It's not that big a deal. This is one aircraft you can get a lot done with a mouse. So basically all I do is I've got on my Bruner yoke, the hat switch, I can move up, down, left, right. And then I think I got it set up. I key up and do the hat again. I can move forward, backward. And then I got sync the pitch on the flight director, and then I got autopilot disconnect, and then I got push to talk. So that all happens around the yoke, and then I got the Bravo. All autopilot commands work. Like I say, I got my Puma control to my left where I can do some like menu comm stuff. Also below my Bravo I have it's a throttle for like a fighter's setup. I've got it flipped around in reverse, and I can use a couple of buttons there for trim on the rudder and aileron. And then I got 3 buttons that I can swap: COM 1, COM 2, and COM 3 on the 7. So what was happening before Sanjay came on board was when they would give me a frequency change, it would automatically insert the new frequency in standby. Then all I have to do is reach over and touch a button, and it does the swap, or I can hit here with the mouse and then keep on going. But as we all know, you know, commercial flying, you got one flying and one handling comms, and I flew that doing all of it, and boy, it gets you in trouble. So it's sure nice now to have Sanjay over there. Matter of fact, let me tell him I appreciate him. Sanjay, did I ever tell you how much I appreciate you? See what he says.
Thanks, Captain Rex. I appreciate working with you too. Let me know if there's anything you need me to handle on the comms.
I'll do it. I sure will, buddy. That's just awesome. Now let's ask I forget the flight attendant's name back there, the lead. Can we get some coffee up front, please?
Sure, Captain. I'll arrange for some coffee to be brought up front shortly.
Nice. Oh, that's great. So I was watching a guy recording of a live stream. He's a real pilot, and it was hilarious. He was I was watching the recording of a live stream, and anyway, he was sipping on bourbon, and he ran out, and so he texted his wife downstairs to bring him up a little more, and yes, she did. And the
American 1262, contact Washington Center on 132.225.
It was funny.
Contacting Washington Center on 132.225. American 1262.
I could probably, my wife would probably do that, but I'm not gonna bother.
American 1262 morning, maintaining flight level 370. American 1262 Washington Center, good morning.
She lets me do my thing in here on the simulator. It's my true passion. I work a truck driving job to make money. I enjoy driving. I used to be a heat and air technician. Been driving over, oh golly, 25 years now. A little bit of cloud cover. Minus 21. We're going to go some engine anti-ice to be safe. Did we pick up anything up front here? Alright, well, I will check in time to time here on cruise. We got a ways to go. And we'll see you in a little bit.